roles that you've played this year have been quite fascinating to explore because I feel like there's been a bit of a gray in all of them, actually, if we think about it very subtly. Because
Yeah,
see, Sitra is a robot, so she knows nothing better than the way she's, the way she's been made, right?
yeah,
Whereas
yeah,
and in Crew, there's like that whole moral and ethical dilemma that she goes.
yeah, yeah,
And again, similarly in Dopati, because you've gone through a trauma, the character's gone through a trauma, and she's trying to help out another sister who is also, and that other sister is also very gray. So I
yeah.
think for you, as an actor, how important has it been to navigate this area without a sense of judgment? Because I also feel that, it's so easy to sort of, as human beings, to pass an opinion about something whenever we read or acknowledge something. For you as an artist, how difficult is it to abandon that judgment when you are playing characters which are navigating this sort of gray area as well?
See, you can't judge your own character. That you can't do. If you're judging the character, how are you going to play it? I feel like human beings are not perfect, And yes, we call it gray, but I don't think anyone is white or black. I
True.
think everyone has shades of gray. Someone might have it darker, someone might have it, lighter. But we all are not perfect. We all have our flaws, and there is some sort of fear or insecurity that every person comes from, even when they're doing something that may not be considered good.
Mm,
Envy, jealousy, all these are gray emotions, and they come from some sort of insecurity and some sort of fear. So I think it's important to understand that and not judge your character ever. You always have to, even if the character is doing something which is not morally right, you have to find the reasoning for it, whether it's situational. And I also feel it's high time that we show women that are not perfect, you know,
mm,
because
mm,
women, like all human beings, are not perfect. I think we've always had this male perspective, and we've looked at things from a male gaze where the woman is, dainty and beautiful and, perfect and शर्माती है और सब अच्छा बोलती है मीठा बोलती है कुछ गलत कर ही नहीं सकती है वो एकदम सुंदर सुशील कन्या है. I
mm.
think we've always looked at women like that. It's been the perfect mother, the perfect wife, the perfect girlfriend. But people are not perfect. It's important to show, like how we show men. We show them aggressive. We show them, sort of envious, possessive, all of that.
Mm.
We used to not show women like that, And I think it's maybe because mostly it was from a male perspective to be shown more to the male audience. So I think I'm glad that we're choosing to show imperfect women
Mm.
who have flaws, and they own it.
Right. No, true that. And
Sifra
that,
actually was the perfect woman that,
true.
if someone makes a robot, it is wanting to make the most perfect woman, how a man would want a woman to be, you know.
Mm.
Well, she's poised, she's elegant, she's soft spoken, she does what you ask her to do. She, sort of is very pleasing. She'll remember your coffee. She'll, all of that. And she'll be sexy when you want her to be and stuff like that. But at the end of it, the man realizes that he is not really in control because she goes rogue.
Right, yeah, yeah, yeah. Interest. Yeah, that was. I mean, I can never forget the dhak dhak karne laga moment. The entire cinema was like wooting when that happened. I remember actually very well. And that was such a brilliant, brilliant moment.